Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Road Sodas. My name's Eddie. I'm in the studio. Nate has a haircut, and Chris is Chris.
Yep, growing a beard still, and my hair is crazy.
But we're not alone today.
Yeah, we have a big guest.
One of the best guests?
Absolutely.
Listen, I said we have Wes in the show, and Ed and Nate, we're both like, who? And I was like, from Rowley, Wes. You guys know him.
Oh, the guy who got hit with a pie.
That's the one.
That's me.
Yeah. Wes, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, of course, guys. How are you?
Very good. Very okay.
Well, that's pretty good.
Could be worse. So what Wes asked us before the show what we were drinking, so maybe we should go into that real quick, because we were awful at that.
Wes, why don't you start us off? What are you drinking?
I am drinking my own beer, Thrace Hazy IPA, that I came out with a couple weeks ago in cans.
Did you say Hazy IPA?
It is a hazy. I made a hazy, and you guys will actually be able to get some, I think maybe next week or early the following.
I was just about
you guys can get some and tell me how shitty it is.
So that would be the week of 420?
Yeah, probably about.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What do you got going on, Nate? What are you drinking?
Yes, I am drinking the, you know me, the big pill, the big pills, dude.
I'll go next, so then Ed can make fun of us, because I'm also supporting Farmhouse with the 7 stars. Listen, they're doing great delivery, so I'm just talking about to my house.
You know, other people deliver, right?
Pretty awesome. Yeah, there was in a wilderness the other day too, so don't worry. I'll say this though. I think this is what. Can you get this as a normal, like is this Swirl site stuff only? Like I see a lot of cans on their site that have been like
the 7 stars.
I believe that's on the site already now.
It started
on site
Swirl
consumption only, right?
It started
in Swirl.
What's going on here?
That might be John. I don't know.
Oh no. We gotta go to a 4th or 5th window in here.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Look at this.
Hey guys.
Oh wow. I love the dirty hippie wet love stuff.
I didn't even get to talk shit yet.
That's a great name.
I know, right?
How you guys doing tonight? Hey, shut up.
Impromptu guest for all who can't.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know who played this guy to the show, but I guess he's welcome.
I got the dog. I tried to just crash the show tonight, give you guys a little bit of shit.
You did. It's a 2-timer. We saw you're on a different podcast. We should just kick you off.
Nice shirt, bro.
You like this?
That's fucking killer. How do you feel about that, Wes?
I don't need to say anything.
So, man, John's here. Wes is here.
That got awkward.
What's John drinking? John, you drinking anything?
Yeah, John, what is John drinking?
Hold on, I gotta go.
Rowley IPA.
Dude, you drink your own shit? That's so fucked up.
What's wrong with that? You want me to drink a Tecate?
No, I'm on the Thrace.
Thrace, nice.
I love it. Can't wait till that gets here.
It's coming soon, buddy. It's coming soon.
I'm excited about that. So
yeah, it's good. You'll like it a lot. It's a home run beer. Wes did a great job with that beer. It's his baby.
It is my baby.
Yeah, that's right. We already agreed to have him on next week. So we'll talk shit to him about it.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna introduce another one in a couple weeks too. I think a little bit different grain bill, different hops. So it's not gonna be the same beer, but it should be fun nonetheless.
I think we're gonna get on the hazy train, as long as it still runs.
Well, we gotta stay in business while this COVID shit is happening.
Yep.
So the way to do that is hazy cans.
We found a different way to do it that fits our brand, and it's people seem to be receptive to it, and so we're going to keep doing it. And it's been honestly pretty great.
Nice.
Yeah, the first batch of cans we released, which was like 53 cases, we sold in I think 4 days. Wow. I immediately had to brew another one, and we ran out, and it's just been honestly very humbling that people have been supportive during all this shit that's going down. But hopefully it's also a little bit that the beer is good, but the support has been amazing.
That's good to hear, because I was going to ask you guys what is life like right there for you guys right now? Are you brewing together, separately?
Well, Wes has been doing pretty much all the brewing. Tyler's involved a little bit. I think our other assistant, Michael, he's the keg washer kid. He's been helping Tyler on weekends a little bit. But I'd say 95% of it has been Wes, and then we've got a new guy that's working on packaging. He's kind of the shift leader for the canning days because we've got a small canning line now, so we're able to rip out some cans, which is nice. A lot of the people that were in the front of the house are now in the back taking shifts on the canning line, so that way we don't have to lay people off. A couple people decided they don't want to do that, but that's fine. They're just not. They're more front of the house people.
Right.
But yeah, we've retooled completely. But yeah, Wes has been kicking ass. So he's really been the overall coordinator here between the brewing and the packaging efforts.
Wes, what are you brewing right now? You guys, like you said, just staying on the hazy train, or
we're staying on the hazy train. So we're going to do 3 total batches of that thrace, which is 50-ish cases a batch, focusing on some of the quick sour stuff, so like Germophile, raspberry Germophile. I've got 2 batches of Meyer that we just recently brewed. 1 batch is already canned and conditioning. We actually do all canned conditioned beers now.
I'm so fucking excited to hear that.
Yeah, I know. That's
it took me a minute to figure all that out, but I think we figured it out.
That's awesome.
But all of our sours are going to be canned conditioned. They're going to be better off for it and longer shelf stability. And so we're focusing on that. We got a couple Myers brewed. We're going to rebrew Terrapin Transit and put that into cans, which was the Berliner Weiss with strawberries and limes, which we did with Wandering Tortoise. I think that'd be really fun canned beer. But yeah, we're actually I'm brewing at about 4 times the pace now that I was last year. So it's actually been pretty overwhelming to keep up with all of it. But we're making some fun stuff, and I think the beer has honestly never tasted better.
That's so good to hear.
It's good to hear. I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have, right? You get a canning line, and you actually production goes up, so you guys can get those cans out and get them to people. You're just doing pickup at the brewery right now, like you guys doing online sales.
Yeah. So our restrictions are more tight than you guys have. We can only do like to-go orders. You cannot deliver alcohol here in New Mexico. So, and also the governor, for us, I don't know when this airs, but a week ago, the governor shut down all the liquor stores. So that's driven a little bit more traffic to us, but in general, I think it's probably been a negative thing. But yeah, we're on pretty tight lockdown here in New Mexico.
Yeah, Arizona, it's funny, like I got a craft cocktail from Arizona Wilderness in a bottle. Like they pre-made it and put it into a bottle and capped it and sent it to us. But I've seen places, Ed sent me a picture. One of the liquor stores was they ran out of crawlers, so they just put them in plastic cups and put a piece of tape over the lid. It's been pretty weird here. Like you're like, well, it's
okay.
Open containers getting really, really lax. That tape feels it, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, a bunch of my Denver friends are like, oh, you can just get like cocktails delivered to your house now. This is awesome.
Yeah.
In New Mexico, it's pretty tightly locked down.
Still.
Yeah, they're never going to allow us to have cocktails in open contains. I mean, they're strict about that to begin with, so
okay,
it's unlikely we'll see that in this.
There's a pretty big drinking problem in New Mexico, so they have to be pretty tight about it.
That makes sense. But now it's odd here. Like it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I think it might lead to some of that. So it's like maybe we should make sure we rein that in after all this kind of settles back down. I think. It's probably not the best thing to do.
Well, I think they're definitely more business friendly there than they are here in general, especially in the Valley. They're definitely more business friendly than we are, but that's okay. We'll get by.
You guys are doing, I saw food to go too, right? You're doing lunch specials and stuff?
Yeah, we have our full menu still operational.
Okay.
I think you might have changed a few little things, but I think everything pretty much is on to go. Obviously, no sitting down, but
right.
But I think he's got the full menu right now, and sales have been pretty light, but enough to keep the lights on.
Good. That's what we're hoping.
That's the plan. Keep the lights on and get through this shit.
Yeah.
We got really lucky with the cans at the right time for sure.
The cans are definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
We'd be dead without them, I think.
I don't know how people that don't have some kind of way to can their beer or get their beer out to people right now, I can't imagine they're doing well at all. Like it's hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely luckier than some breweries, but there's a lot of hungry people out there, like Ryan, Dark Sky Ryan. I mean, he's been canning with a single October canner, and I don't know how many cans he's done in the last 2-3 weeks, but
a fucking lot.
A lot.
A ton. A ton. I mean, he just made an announcement that they got the Wanderings got like some 4-packs of their beer just like the other day or today. I think they got them or something like that. So
he's about to go in heavy in a mobile. I think some mobile guys are going to come to Flag and do some work for him. Okay. So he's going to do a lot of beer in the near future, which is good. I'm glad for him. He's not moving his fingers off to the nubs.
Right. I mean, those guys they brew so many beers. It's like hard to even imagine how they even do it. And to be able to not get that out to people, I'm sure is a huge bottleneck for them.
Yeah. So the MVP of the COVID-19 pandemic is probably October.
Yeah.
Those little fucking machines are killing it. Yeah. It's not that expensive either.
Right.
I'm pretty sure every brewery already has one, or a lot of breweries already have one. Good for them for stepping up and just kicking ass and getting through it.
Yeah, but big shout out to Ryan and his crew for getting that shit done.
Yeah.
Well, they made trips down to the valley. Like Ryan made just a friggin' he loaded up a car and just drove down here and did online orders. So
he did.
Not really having delivery service, but he made a delivery service for himself. So
Ryan's doing his best. Shout out to Ryan, and he's making great beer up there. Even though he can't chug.
So you guys
Ed, you know what? We forgot to actually Ed, what are you drinking?
Oh, in honor of Wes, I was drinking a Prick from BRI.
Is this entire thing just a troll? Or?
This is
rude.
Not for me, Wes.
That beer is actually called Prick?
Yeah, Prick is in cactus.
Prick.
It's a prickly pear IPA.
I got it. Yeah, prickly pear IPA. That's a good deal.
There's a nice cardboardy note to it.
Are you not a fan of prickly pear, Wes?
I'm fine with that part.
To me, prickly pear never really. It just makes it red. Like, I don't know if it takes. I mean, I don't know what prickly pear tastes like.
You have to add an incredible amount to even get like a nuance.
Yeah, it does have a flavor, but it's not my favorite flavor.
We tried a couple summers ago, and we just could not get it to go, no matter how much we added to it.
We just got to add a lot. That's all. It's not cost effective, but we're gonna do another one at some point, just not right now.
We were actually planning on it pretty soon, but shit happens. So.
Yeah, shit does happen.
So that leads to my next question. So you guys have changed, you're not scaled back. You're brewing more than you were. The plan is still changed as far as what you're brewing.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. We're gonna try to focus on what we think that we do well, and also on a relatively faster time scale. So we're gonna do more of our quicker sours, like Meyer, Germophile. So right now we have Germophile with raspberries. The summer version is going to be mango guava, stuff like that, where we can, it doesn't take 6 months to make, and with the hazies and stuff like that. But we're also, we're not giving up on the barrels. We're not giving up on, our mixed culture program. We're still going to be doing a lot of that stuff, because that's ultimately the fast turning stuff just basically funds our, passion projects. So, we're still going to be focusing on like Tea for Two, which is, our beloved mixed culture saison with, Earl Grey tea and stuff like that. And, our barrel aged sours that we're starting to pump out more of now that it's gotten more mature. But it's hard because we've had to shift gears for sure. But I think ultimately it's going to just fund our barrel aged program and hopefully our spontaneous program going forward.
Is this the second time you guys have brewed Meyer?
We brewed it once before I was the brewer here, and then we brewed it last summer, and then I brewed it twice in the last couple of weeks. Once was a couple.
Yeah, so the current ones are batch 3 and 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we are canning it. Actually, both batches will be entirely canned. It will not be available any other way.
What's it like to brew a gold medal beer like that after it's become, a gold medal beer?
I thought about it a lot, and it is tough because I still didn't think it was perfect. So I wanted to change a couple things. So
but someone already said it was really, really, really good, right? So that's gonna be tough.
It's hard, yeah. But I kept it the same ultimately. So hopefully it turns out as good as the last batch.
So in this age of binging Netflix, you guys don't still make Agent Scully? We keep going with that because we need something to drink while we're watching X-Files on Netflix, right?
We absolutely are. But when you guys get it in Arizona, it's not going to be called Agent Scully. so we don't get sued. It's just going to be Rowley IPA.
Yeah, it's going to be this beer right here.
Okay.
But that is Agent Scully. She's going to change, and we're going to stamp on the top of the 4-packs which episode it is. So
Okay.
If
Undercover.
you know, yeah, it's one of those, if you know, you know, but otherwise it's just going to be, S3E5, and it doesn't mean anything.
Call it like Agent Redhead or something like that. Doesn't really ring to like Rowley though, I guess. So.
We're already planning on skirting a couple lines, so we're just going to try to play it low on this one.
You tried. That makes sense.
We're weaving in between some cones here, but we'll see.
He just left the podcast. Like
I know,
he just got and walked out and started opening his door.
He's like, I miss Rowley. Nate's getting food
He's like,
delivery.
I'm getting delivery, guys.
That's professional right there. I'm getting food in the middle of the podcast.
There's a dude gotta eat, man. That's how it works.
He's gone by like 6 times.
I know. What the hell did he order? Jesus.
Lots of stuff.
Got to get his 10,000 steps or what?
None of that was beer. From everything I saw, none of it was like beer.
All right, it was an ill-timed Amazon Fresh delivery.
Nice.
Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
There was cold stuff in there, and it got here like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, shit, I really can't let it sit the whole show. So that was all right.
Is it already hot as shit out there?
I think it was 88 today was the high.
That's pretty cool for
It's like
Phoenix
60
right
now.
Also, say the only thing that's kind of nice about this, I think other people like back east are like, dude, it sucks for you. The weather's awful. Here, it's like 70 and 80s.
Yeah,
like,
it's perfect.
Complain too much. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'll hang out in my backyard. Not a big deal.
And we're still allowed to go outside per the governor, I think. We can exercise or something.
We can go golf.
Yeah.
Golfing's fine. It's essential here.
Are the golf courses closed there?
No. Essential. Still
So
essential.
many people golfing too. I live near a golf course. So many people golfing.
Well, I knew all the courses here are closed.
Are they?
People are actually walking them, just going because they're public courses.
Oh.
The private ones you probably couldn't do this, but the
They're
public
riding
ones,
their bike through 'em.
yeah, people are going up with their bags and walking, and no fee golf. It's actually
right.
pretty good right now. You go get a round of a walking round for free.
That's
No
awesome.
carts available, but that's all right.
Unless you have your own.
Unless you have your own. Yeah,
You just drive it down there.
I do not have a golf cart,
Just get
so
your-
I don't know
get your
anyone who
bike
actually
and
does.
Rip it up.
Oh, you need one.
Do you guys think GABF will go off in September?
It's gonna be close.
I'd be surprised at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it all depends on how Colorado's doing, and
Mhm.
that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, they they need it to happen
Yeah.
because of the losses they're going to incur from CBC. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. It's tough.
Did you guys send any of the beers to World Beer Cup?
We did. We sent 3 entries, but they got converted into hand sanitizer.
So we were talking about, I think it was last week before we talked about that.
Yeah.
So we sent 4 Agent Orange, and those were the only 4 bottles in existence. And those, and they're gone now.
That was the winning batch from last year. They were really fucking good.
So
Yeah,
now
that
we have
was the silver
award-winning
medal
hand
last year.
sanitizer floating out there,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, so we got silver medal hand sanitizer.
Yeah, listen, there's also last pace hand sanitizer in there too, so I don't know how really.
It's all going to blend together to some shit.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
Yep.
I mean, good for them not going to waste. So it did something at least.
Yeah, I tried to get it back, but I did not succeed.
We would
You're
have
like,
gladly
mail
have
it.
taken it back at our cost. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I offered to
no,
go
you
up there and
can't.
drive up there and get them and walk through the warehouse. The guy wouldn't let me.
Wow.
Listen, if you need somebody to package your award-winning hand sanitizer, I got you covered.
Nice.
nice.
Oh, guys, I just bought 6 bottles of Mike's Mist. Mike Hess is making his own and bottling his own.
Oh, I know it was Mike's Hard Lemonade Mist.
Nice.
It's from Mike Hess. He's doing just hand sanitizer now, and he's employing his people doing it. I bought 6 bottles of it. I was like,
Hey,
screw
good
it.
for him, man. As long as he's still in business, that's what counts.
Can we get
Yeah.
like Essence of John and Essence of Wes hand sanitizer?
I would buy it.
Probably not.
John's juice.
Yeah.
It's just patchouli.
We're just talking about how awful patchouli is today.
Patchouli and weed. That's all this is going to be. It's just smell like.
Yeah, if there was a weed one, that would be pretty cool.
Buddy,
Hey, Nate, is the Mike Hess sanitizer, is it open mic top?
It's a can just like this. You just gotta pour it all over the place. No, it's a sprit. It's one of those little.
A spray bottle.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. Should have been open.
So are they they're a distillery then too?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so you can't really do it without that. You need a distillery of some sort. Or you can buy, ethanol and do it yourself, but you need a license to buy the ethanol. It's not going to be easy.
And like 20% is going to a cancer research, I believe.
That's cool.
Every bottle they sell.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's a good way to retool right now. If people aren't buying your shit, you gotta do something.
Yeah, these our local distilleries have been really struggling to do anything at this point.
Are they not making hand sanitizer?
I think they all are.
They started to, yeah.
Hey Wes, do you have a piano underneath that cat so you can play a little keyboard or something?
I don't actually. He's a Hemingway cat. He has 2 sets of thumbs.
You need to teach that cat to flush the toilet.
Yeah. He's a cool. Oh, he can legit wrap his paw around a doorknob and twist it.
I think Ed's frozen because his face hasn't changed. Oh God, there we go. Oh wow, Ed, you're not moving.
He looked frozen for a minute. He was like,
yeah.
Oh.
I feel bad because John's on my 4th page, and I've flipped back and forth every once in a while to see John's face.
You don't have a gallery view?
I get like a random screen of, I guess, whoever's talking or that's talking.
That's the first one.
You can change. I got all 5 of you. You look great.
Yeah. Wait, you can get all 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 5 too.
Oh, because I have mine sideways. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I have mine sideways.
Are you guys using phones or you're on your laptops or what?
I'm on a laptop.
Yeah, the computer, you should get them all, unless it's a small laptop.
I can't put Zoom on the computer because Tessa's using it for work. So.
It's good.
I use my phone. Not a big deal.
One last question about Meyer. Is Arizona going to get like a truckload of it?
To Nate's house specifically?
If you guys want to buy it, we'll send it.
A truckload?
I don't think we'll have a truckload, but we'll have a lot.
Of course.
We'll have enough.
Exaggeration, but yeah.
Can you make a hazy beer for Arizona and just make the A and the Z really big?
Yes. Sure. Absolutely.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds oddly familiar.
That's a little familiar. Have you guys seen the Four Peaks hazy bottles?
No, I've not.
No. I'll do it though. I don't care.
That would be good to troll AB InBev.
We
always up for a good AB InBev troll.
What are they gonna do? Stu?
What are they gonna do? Stab me?
If they dilly and then send you some written letter or something.
Yeah, if I get stabbed, you guys know where it came from. So.
The guy who was stabbed. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I've been following all the Instagram posts for the Rowley Hazy that's supposed to be here. Now, I thought it was going to be here this week. I've been waiting. I've been checking every single day.
It's actually going to be next week. We had a little bit of an issue with one of the packages, so.
No, we blame Justin. That's what we're going to blame.
I was blaming Wes, but now John's here. So.
I'll blame Justin, I guess. That's fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's tough. He can handle it.
Yeah, he has like 9 stores now. He's an empire as far as we know.
We call it internally the shell.
The shell.
I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty clever, but
yeah, we call it the shell.
I thought it was pretty clever. Personally,
the Shell Corporation.
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's good.
Front.
Yeah, I don't think he's into other things. Maybe he is. I don't know. That's not my business. Whatever he wants to do. He's free to
They're
do.
still planning on opening the Golden Pineapple soon here, so we'll see how that goes. Now they're going to do a grand opening when nobody can come to it.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be opened up by then. Hopefully
Yeah.
we'll be able to hold off and get open. And
how long is that going to be, you think, for you guys?
Last thing I heard was that it's peaking in Arizona in the middle of this month, and then maybe by early May. But
yeah, I think that's a pretty common time frame that people are talking about right now.
I think it's the time frame where it's hoping happens. I don't think it's actually gonna happen.
You don't know, yeah.
Schools are supposed to open 2 weeks ago, but not
happening.
Yeah, we know that happened. So
well, there's nothing you can do. We're all in the same boat here.
Exactly.
We've all got to fucking suck it up. I know people are upset and people are fucked up about it, but honestly, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta. This is like a wave, and you're on it, and the wave is taking you where it takes you, and that's it. There's no way around it. Yeah. You just got to fucking ride it out and see what happens.
Absolutely.
Kind of like ants in an aquarium right now. The powers that be are moving us around and they're looking at us and laughing at us. But what the fuck are you going to do?
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Enjoy some good craft beer and hang out with some family.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I gotta say,
Fucking
drinking
shows.
on my way up. I'm drinking a lot more than before this happened. Yeah, I got a big cellar to get rid of, so that's fine.
Might as well.
It's all good. I'm looking forward to some of Ryan's Crispy Boys. I will give him that. I want to try those beers. Hopefully he's nice and sends us a case or some shit.
He might deliver them.
That's a hint. That's a hint, Ryan. Hint.
We'll have to tag him.
That's an overt hint.
Yeah, I think at the end of this, there's going to be some pretty epic collabs happening, just so we can all get out of our own fucking breweries for once and go literally anywhere else.
Yeah,
it would be chomping at the bit to go somewhere.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy.
Totally fuck.
I mean, I only go to my house and to the brewery, and like that's been it for like 7 weeks or something like that.
It's crazy. Yeah, I think everyone's ready for some fun times. It's not happening just yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah, for sure.
Great.
Oh, I had one question.
Ed, you actually have a question?
I have a question. Did you guys lose a lot of beer from your taps when you closed down, or did you try and package it, or how did that work?
No, I think the beer that we had on draft is some of it's still on there, and we've been kind of nursing it at the bar. We were selling Rowlers for a while, which is the bar, like crowler fill type of things.
Nice.
I think we ran out of lids for those
today, actually.
So we're not doing those anymore. So we didn't really lose any beer. Whatever was on tap that wasn't ours, guest taps, has just kind of been slowly pouring off.
Drinking
it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left on draft except for our stuff. And even then, I don't know what's left. Yeah, we've pretty much migrated all into cans right now.
We have not laid anybody off, which has been awesome.
Awesome.
Are you having any issues getting cans or sourcing any of that stuff, or do you have a nice stuff?
No, I think that seems to be pretty focused on the 32 ounce cans, and we do 16, so we haven't seen any issues with that.
Nice.
Yeah, we've been able to buy a few pallets over this period. So we buy pallets by the half because we can't fit them in our building. Our door isn't high enough, so we get split pallets. And I think we've been through about eight or 10 split pallets so far. So
I've got 8 full pallets of packaged beer at the farm right now.
Well, Westcott's plenty of time. He could cut the door a little bigger.
His back's been hurting. I don't want to make it hurt any worse.
I feel like a bad idea on all accounts. Yeah, no, I think I may have really hurt my back. I haven't really looked at anything in a couple.
Were you carrying all those metals around? Is that how you hurt your back?
Yeah. Heavy metal, man.
Something like that. Just being a brewer.
Yeah, it's tough. Being a brewer is not a glamorous job. It's a lot of hard work.
We've helped brew that beer at the shop, and they're like, yeah, you need to grind these 50 bags of grain. We're like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Brewing actually sucks.
I just thought we all stood around and drank beer,
man.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fun part. It's not all about that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, we said one of the first places we want to go is when all this is over is to Santa Fe and to Rowley. So hopefully we can make that happen.
No, you know what? That doesn't work because you guys have been saying that for like 2 fucking years.
I know it. 2 years.
It's all Nate's fault.
We had a plan. No, it's Nate and my fault because we both decided to sell our houses around the same exact time. So it was like,
I remember that.
It's like, yeah, you know what? Selling the house and then driving to another state probably isn't the smartest thing to do. We probably shouldn't.
The weekend we closed, we were supposed to go, and I was calling Chris. I was like, it's not gonna happen for me.
Yeah,
not happening.
And then I think,
but you guys are always welcome to come up whenever you can.
Yep. We have places for you guys to crash.
Like you said, confidence to get out of the house, man. So I'm sure a road trip is gonna be in our future for sure.
Can't wait for this
get out.
Vacation.
But consider the Rowley door always open to you guys.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love you guys too. So there's no and ifs or buts. Doors open. Come when you can.
What is that? An apple, Wes?
I know how to do the heart over this thing.
It's a heart.
The heart.
You might want to get that heart checked.
Like I can take the shirt off. You want me to? I'll do a shirtless for the podcast.
Is that really a barrel? Do they do barrel aging, Wes? They don't do that kind of shit.
Is that really a bear?
Barrel chest. Does that count?
That's false advertising.
I'm just not speaking right now.
Wes is doing good.
All right, Let's wrap this up.
You're the wrap-up guy, not me.
It's been such a pleasure having the both of you on, especially in this time.
Well, I didn't want to take away from Wes's thunder, but I wanted to come in.
I didn't even get to talk shit about John tonight.
You can. I mean,
next week.
Yeah, I'll do it next week.
Yeah, you guys can talk shit anytime you want. It's fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Hi, John.
You guys talked shit about me last time. I heard it.
No, that was John. That was John.
We did. We totally did.
We just listened to John.
That was me. I did it.
He was riding high on his GABF cloud, so.
No, we had.
John goes to Arizona. Everyone happens to have time. I go to Arizona. Everyone's fucking busy or whatever. I get it. It's fine.
Well, you do show up kind of shady. You just all of a sudden pop up in Arizona like you're hiding from somebody.
I'm not hiding.
You're like, hey guys, I'm here. Come see me.
I'm not hiding from anything.
Nothing.
But shout out to Cider Core though, my homies.
I like the Cider Core guys. They're
you guys. I'm like, hey, I'm at Cider Core. Come see me. And
yeah, I like those guys. I met them up at Ryan's place. They're fucking solid.
Yeah, and they started rolling out cans too just in time. It seemed like they had perfect can timing because
awesome.
And they're doing 12-ounce cans.
Yep, they are on the fly.
Good for that, man. Hey, but you guys got a lot of mobile canning units over in Arizona or no?
Yeah.
Few?
Well,
I think we have 3. I think was the last count.
So there's a market there. There's probably some competition.
Yeah,
we only have one in New Mexico, so.
Well, they're coming from. I think this like Mobile Canning West was doing SoCal, and they're doing here, right, and Nevada.
Well, they had actual lines here. They had actual machinery
3 lines here, but they're talking about buying a 4th one for just Tucson because of all the Pueblo Vitas that they do. I know the rest of the stuff they're actually.
Yeah, Pueblo Vita must do a lot. They don't have room for a canning line in their place.
No, but in the alley next to their building.
Yeah, if you can knock it out and nobody's bitching, you might as well.
Yeah, but in Tucson it'd get stolen.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
It'd be on a train by midnight.
Yep.
I've actually got a picture of me stealing a briefcase in Tucson. I'll get it. Hold on.
I gotta go do this. I gotta do this. Hold on.
What is he, John Dillinger?
And now John's left. Hold on, I'll be right back too. I gotta leave.
That's the best way to exit the chat, though.
Just get up and walk away. Don't turn off your feed. Just get up and walk away.
Camera off, guys. We're just gone. Cool.
All right, so I don't know if you can see it. It's an old picture.
I see a reflection of Chris.
So yeah, I'll turn it down.
There we go. Perfect.
There's a picture of me stealing a briefcase downtown Tucson, probably in the early 90s.
Tucson still hasn't changed.
Oh yeah, no glare there. That's perfect.
Why is it framed? Good call, Wes.
That's a photo you frame. Look at it.
Yeah, I got it framed and everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got hit by a car after that. It was very unpleasant.
And that's why you framed it right there.
We need a good picture of that because I want that to be the cover of this episode.
I'll take a picture. I'll mail it to you guys.
Perfect.
Thanks, John. Thanks.
Look how happy I looked just before this horrible moment in my life.
Before I was ran over by a car.
Why isn't that on a beer can label?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's seriously.
Getting run over is never fun.
No. And that beer is called Sabotage.
Yeah, that was kind of what the video that this was about. It was it was around that time that came out. Yeah, I think it was around that time. Yeah, it was. Very cool. That actually is fairly close to where Pueblo Vita is. It's probably 3 or 4 blocks from there.
What was in the briefcase?
So the whole story was there was a guy that I used to go to school with. He was like a film major at the U of A. And he had to make a video for like a senior project. And the video was that I was sitting at like a table and I had bought a bunch of lottery tickets, right? And I was kind of down and out. I needed to win some money. I didn't have any cash. I bought a bunch of lottery tickets. So then I fell asleep at the table. And then the video shoots to like me sitting on a park bench. And there was a kid sitting next to me and he had a briefcase with money like sticking out the sides of the briefcase. So I was kind of poor. So I grabbed the briefcase and I start running. You know, I run down this alley, I run down this street, I run down this other street, and then I get hit by a car, boom. And when I get hit by the car, I wake up and I'm on the table and the lottery, it's past the time when they tell you the lottery numbers on the news. So I take the fucking tickets, I like throw them down. And I'm like, fuck you. And I leave. But the best part was the Sabotage Beastie Boy shit running through the streets. I never got a copy of the video, but I got a picture, so it's kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I know what it's like being chased by motherfuckers downtown Tucson. There's no helicopter or ghetto bird or anything like that. I got a little bit of experience running through
Day in the life of John Rowley.
And the more you know.
The more you know.
Can I do a quick plug before we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're sending cans to you guys next week or early the following. The accounts that I have so far that are selling our beer are Wandering Tortoise, Sleepy Whale, Theodore, Ground Control, Tap and Bottle, Caps and Corks, One Stop Hop Shop, and Arcadia Premium. Please go by there, and we're sending all of the good stuff. I hope it doesn't suck.
Well, I'm drinking one now. It definitely doesn't suck. And then I think there'll be another order soon thereafter with the Meyer and a few other things on it. So if there's a shop in Arizona that you like to frequent and that you're a big fan of, you should ask them to reach out to us and we can get them on our list. We don't have any sales team in Arizona or anything, so it's really direct. So the best thing to do would email us at info@rowleyfarmhouse.com. And we'll get you on our list. Once you're on the list, you're on the list. We send a list out. Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're selling. And then you reply to that, you get first come, first serve. It's much like what Tombstone does.
Yeah, it's all pre-sale. We don't send anything to Arizona that isn't already committed to.
So yeah, if you have a favorite shop that you like to go to, have them reach out to us, and we'll make sure they get on the list.
I'm gonna honestly, I go to this place called My Beer Wine. I'm probably gonna tag them in one of your guys' posts because I'm gonna be like,
please do. We honestly, we don't have to we don't have like a 10 case minimum or anything like that. Like if you we will send a case to a store. That's fine.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Honestly, that's so sick.
Yeah, I mean, why?
So sick.
It's not worth trying to fuck around with minimums and getting people upset. That's not cool.
That's a good way to do business, man. That's awesome. Because here, as soon as you said that, I'm probably gonna tag them because they're right down the street from me. I just moved, so I'm like, please.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing about it. You want to go to a shop that you like, that you go to regularly, and the Valley is fucking huge. It's a massive place. You're not going to go to Ground Control if you live over in fucking Gilbert, right?
No, but give it a couple weeks and they might deliver out here.
They might.
Ian's on it.
Ian's hungry. You can't blame him.
He's feeding giant corporations and delivering beer, and that guy's all over the place.
Good for him, man. I'm proud of him.
Also, shout out to Ian for keeping
if you
that
want
going.
something close to you, you tell the shop. We'll get him on the list, and it's that simple. It really isn't that hard.
Oh, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, piece of cake. Manuel will take care of it. It's not a problem.
All right. Any more shout outs? Ed, you got any shout outs? Chris? Huh?
No, I'm good.
Wes, John, such a pleasure as always.
It's good to see you guys. I'd rather see you in person, but this is gonna have to do.
Soon enough, we'll be in person, sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll hang out with you guys soon enough. Yeah, everyone in Arizona, hang tight and stay safe. I say, don't want anyone getting sick.
Yeah, and all four people in New Mexico, you guys stay safe too.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
it. Social distancing.
Yeah, social distancing is probably easier there than it is here, right?
It's working out. I mean, our rates are pretty standard, but I don't think anyone's. I mean, our numbers are pretty low, so I think things are working out.
Good one right there. Ed, Chris, say your goodbyes. Thank you very much.
Thanks for surprising us, John. We were generally.
No problem, man.
We didn't know how off the rails it was going to go with Wes, so thanks for coming on and saving it.
No, Wes is good. He can handle himself. He didn't, I think I kind of held him back from hazing me a little bit. But you guys can do a separate episode where you want to haze me. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do we'll have to password protect the next one so John can't. Oh, we got Zoom hijacked. That's what this was.
This was a Zoom hijacking. This was a straight up hijacking.
Yep.
All right, love you guys. You guys hang in there. We'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
And anybody listening, hit us up on hoppycraftsmen.beer. And thanks a lot, Chris.
You're welcome.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
All right, see you guys later.